Hello there, viewers. Hopefully doing well. I'm doing perfect because I'm playing Ranch Simulator, and now I've got a crazy idea. I am going to allow the actual roosters out, and they can mingle with the chickens, because I have actually noticed a decline in the chickens. So I need them to actually repopulate. So I'm going to leave them to it. I'm not going to collect the eggs because, of course, once you collect the eggs in the basket, if it was a fertile egg, it is now a non-fertile egg. So today's plan, well, after the actual update, because this was 2 updates, the animals are here. That is the major update. And next to it was a vehicle stabilization update. So I'm going to jump into the tractor. And of course, because there was an update with the vehicles, I get the brand new layout saying what's going on with the tractor. Thank you very much. Let's go with that. Let's turn you on. And let's drive forward. It is still a fast vehicle. Oh, look at that! Look at that! There is no torque at all. There's a tiny little faintest tiny bit with the turning. But, yeah, there is... Wow! Well done, guys. That has stabilized that. Woo! That is actually good. Now, the harvester. Okay. Now, the reason why I'm excited about this is because it is time to actually harvest. I need to activate you. Reverse. Okay. Deactivate. Is it a bump or something? I don't know. Right. Activate. And go. I am harvesting. And... I don't know what to say, to be honest. There's no dust. It's just vanishment. I am getting the actual strong feeling that this is not going to yield that great. And I can't improve it. The fertilizer is for the actual time it takes to grow, not that actual harvest yield. Alright, let's switch cameras so I can actually have a look. First person. This is a thrashing machine, and it's doing none of that. There is no dust, there is no particles. It is definitely easier to handle. With them actually stabilizing the actual vehicles, I've noticed with the harvester, it has got like a mid-range turning circle now. Last time, near enough bumped and skidded itself to a tight turn. Now they've stabilized it. It's kind of mid, I would reckon. So I need the tractor that is nearly halfway for the harvester. Just one field. Trailer is over there. Move, thank you. And I do apologise if you hear me sniffling. I have got a runny nose. It isn't the season, but it is definitely been cold. Right, I'm connected now. So the tractor doesn't detect the trailer. So that's why the numbering is on top of the trailer. There it is. So the only way to recognise the trailer is by actually looking at it. Right, for the capacity. Whereas... Oh, wait a sec. That is 90. Ah, so I can actually look at the harvester and see what it is. So it's 90 out of 250. Okay. That's not bad. That was actually still spinning the header. So if I get 90 from each, that'll be 180. Oh god, 180 and 90. I'm going to cancel that because my brain's just going to scream, no maths! Let me just concentrate on the vehicles. Yep, there we go. So yeah, this is definitely smoother and nicer to actually use. The tractor as well, you can see the difference. Look at the, not the previous, the video, the one before that, and you can just tell how mad that tractor was. It was insane. I think the actual ground needs to be stabilized a little bit as well around here, because the header is kind of hitting on it, and I don't want to keep activating, deactivating, activating the actual header all the time, because as you can see I missed bits and I just went backwards for that and it still collected it. Okay then, at least that has been queried. There we go. Alright, there we go. Deactivate, activate. Yeah, saying that, I could actually do it. The turning and the timing of that turn, it's balanced out nicely. I can actually move like that. Okay then, brilliant. I'm actually astonished, really. So, right, outside view, pipe. Well, they say tube is out. I don't want to hit max capacity at the moment. Let's have a look. It's 231, because if I carried on once the actual harvester is full, I don't know if the game will go, oh, you're full, you stop the actual header so you don't damage any more of the crops, or it'll just carry on and let you still have the header activated and it will destroy your crops. So there we go. That is actually a nice, oh, you can see it underneath, but mainly you're looking at the top bit. But looking at the grain, that is actually awesome. I like that, I do. If I jump out, it's still is it continuing? No, it's not. Let's turn around and then look back. No. The vehicle has to be turned on and you in it for it to actually recognize it being capacity change. It did the flowing motion, but it didn't do the number change. Okay, right, good to know. Right, there we go. So I'm going to collect the rest of the actual wheat, and I will see you in a moment. Right, I haven't actually finished the harvest, but I did want to bring you back to it. I know I've turned around and said there is no thrashing, there is no dust, there is no particles, and you might see is I'm actually kind of ripping on the game, but I'm not. I'm actually just saying that's what I'm used to, and that's what I would like to actually see. They said they'll improve the game. Look at a video what I said about the vehicles. They were absolutely horrible. Everybody said there was, and now look at it, the stable as anything. But if you look carefully at the crop, it bends and it snaps in the middle and then it vanishes. So they haven't gave us the particles, but they have gave us an animation. And to be honest, I'd rather take the animation over having nothing, where it just goes poof, gone, because it recognizes that something is actually hitting it. But whereas with this, it's got that bend and snap to it, and then it vanishes. It might be a split second, but it's there, and I'm tell you something, I'd rather have that than nothing. So kudos. The next morning, and I actually like to say, I used to actually play this game on the unstable branch. I'm actually on the normal branch now. So I thought I'll make sure I'll actually let you know. And I'll tell you something, these updates were definitely more than what I actually presumed they will be. There was bug fixes, optimizations, standard of life. No, not standard of life. Quality of life things happening. And it was alright. Looking at the big list in Discord, and I was like, yeah, they've definitely gone ahead and thought about it. And yes, there has been first update bugs, which normally there is when you're introducing something to the game which is new. There's normally bugs, and there's been a small hot fix as well for that. So yeah, all in all, it's been great with these updates. I'm glad this one is here, of course, for the vehicle stabilization. The pets I will be getting into once I've actually seen if I can actually sell the grain. Because if it's just for the silos, to be honest, I'd rather pay. Then it just leaves out the legwork. Fine, it's more money, but after selling some pigs or cows, it's going to give me the money to actually fill the silo up. So let's go to sell. I can sell the grain. That is amazing. So 2,500. Wait, I thought, wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. I'm trying to think now. What's the capacity of the granary now? I have to look at it, but that's not bad, to be honest. It's not the greatest, but it's something and it's good. Right, I'm going to sell it. The trailer, no. I'm going to keep that. And trying to think, would a dog jump in the trailer? I doubt it. Oh yeah, that brings me on to a next piece of information that I found out. It's not a bug where the actual oil patches have dried up. It is an actual game fix. Basically, the devs, well, the people who make the game, didn't want to have 9 oil spills out there and people just jamming the drill on it straight away and getting rich really quick. They wanted to actually have some progression to the game, so they put a limit on how many spawns. You've got 9 spawn locations, but the game will only spawn you in 1 to 3, I do believe. It could be 1 to 2, but I do believe it is 1 to 3 oil spills. So basically 6 of them might be out of use, or more, depending on what the actual save loads you in, because it's different each save. I've checked it as well, and I've loaded in the game about 5 times, and every single oil patch was in a different location. Right, so I reckon the rest of this should go into the granary. So I've sold some, and now the rest will go in the granary. And I did notice that the drill was not moving, so that must mean it is time to go ahead and empty it out. Oh, okay then. That's a bit of the terrain there. Yeah, come on. There we go. And there you go. All the grain is now gone. So this is going to be for the actual granaries. There we go. Right, did that actually empty you out? Yep, it did. Right, there we go. So, how much is in you? Okay then, not bad. So the grain nearly gave me 2 trailerfuls for 3 fields. That's not bad. I'll say this though, it would be nice if I could actually extend them fields. Of course, I expect it to be programmed in where the cultivator can actually do it, but it's only a certain distance. Okay. That is where you go, isn't it? This is different, because I don't know how to actually do this unless you're full. No, you're not full. But it's only, to fill it up, it's only $80. Normally it would cost 200 or 230 odd. So yeah. Right. Unless I have to empty it from the harvester. And not the tractor and trailer. Nothing's coming up. I really don't know. It could be the actual harvester that has to actually empty itself out. I haven't watched a video on someone doing this, so I've always set up my silos, granaries, to be with the bulky bit on the outside, because that's where everything gets loaded. Okay, but we have got doors. Okay, right, I'm glad I actually saw that tutorial video. Yes, I was right. You can fill the silos up, well, the granaries up, by using the harvester, not the trailer. But then they actually went on to speaking about what the devs have actually turned around and said, the creators of the actual game. The creators have turned around and said it is far cheaper for you to buy in the grain to fill the silos up via the R button to buy than it is to actually grow. It is more profitable to just plant in the crop and sell it. And let me just go ahead. Ray Lee, that is the person who did the tutorial on the farming and harvesting. So thank you very much for that video. It's definitely come in handy, so kudos to them. Right, let's sell this trailer, and that should bring me to the end of this episode. Haha. Okay, the worst place to put a doghouse is actually in the chicken area. So, this actually looks perfect size for the actual dogs that were announced. So let's go ahead and... Can I actually pop you inside of here? No, I can't. So it has to actually connect to a floor. That's fine. Pop you there. There we go. And I need some planks. And I don't believe I've got any, so I might be going down to the hardware store and buying some. Goodness me. Oh, and a quick actually mention to the wildlife. And I do believe your own animals, they have now got new animations for laying down and sleeping, resting, idle. I think the deers have got scratching their heads, like a feeding animation. But of course, I don't know if these are alive or what. So I'm just going to shoot at that one first. And of course, not alive. And yeah, not alive. So that new update caused a bit of a funky funk to happen. But to be honest, I don't know when I ripped them or shot at them. So I don't know why there are bodies around here. I definitely can't remember shooting you lot. Did the actual update rip all the old animals so then it can allow the new coding to work for new spawns? That's crazy. Oh, there's a beehive there. Don't need any more, but it's shocking to actually see one up here. But yeah, that's crazy. It seems like a good idea to bring in a new code for new spawns. There you go. Let's have a look at you then. I ain't got a torch, have I? Yep, I have, but it's not that great. It is 8 o'clock. I would like to actually see if I can spot an animation. Oh, there it is. It's standing. So that's a new animation. And it's dark, so I have to do this another time. So let me buy all the planks and what I need, and I'll see you in the morning. First stop is to the car shop. I'm not going to actually buy a car. I would like to look at the information of the cars and vehicles. So capacity has not changed at all, as you can see, for all the vehicles. So how do I get my furry animal back to me, or back home? Well, let's go and find out, shall we? I have seen photos of people carrying the cats, so I'm wondering, do you have to lead them home all the way, or can they actually jump in your car? And as you can see, I've got a lot of building materials to get on with the next few projects coming to this series. So let's have a gander, shall we? I would like to buy a doggy woggy. Not you. Not you. You're cute as a button, but it'll be you. Definitely. But you get more options for a cat. Oh no! Oh no! Dog. Right. Add to cart. Let's go. Check out. And I don't know how to feed these dudes. Is there a dog bowl? Yes, there is a dog bowl and pet food. Awesome. I thought it was going to be bags of grain. Alright, and you just... Oh, okay then. Sit there idle. That's fine. It's so cute. Alright, bags go there. Okay. That goes on the trailer. That's nice. You can go on back of you. That's good. And up here as well. That's good to know. Some items might not actually do that. Let me up, because I just noticed something. Oh. What are you doing? It's like, whoop, I'm gone. I'm out of here. See you later. AI's decided to crash. Right, so there's water and food. Right, okay then. Oh, it's there now. Hello. Press E to pet. Oh, stuck animation. Can I get it from the side? Can I get it from the side? Side. No. I want it from the side. Oh, I can't do anything for him. What's the whistle button? Ha! Yes! Yes! Look at that! Oh, more dogs after me! Oh no! Oh, I want to change the camera angle so I can see a side view of the petting. H is to whistle. Right, can I get you up here? H again. That should stop. That should stop you from following me. Stop! How do I stop? Stay! Is that right? Let's look at options. I need to know. I need to know. Input. Oh, wow. I have to know. And you guys have to know. Right, whistle's H, of course, but there's no stay or anything. Action button. Tab. Okay, I might try that next. Crouch, jump, sprint. No. Nothing. Glossary. Right. Farming. Cows. Cats. Dogs. Here we go. Dogs can be purchased from the general store and are available in 3 different breeds. Rottweiler, German Shepherd, and a Dachshund. And I know I've just said both of them wrong, but anyhow, you can use H when looking at your dog to call it to you. It will then follow you. When getting into vehicles, the dog will sit in one of the passenger seats, if available. You can command your dog to fetch an item by looking at the item you want it to pick up, and then press H. The dog will run to the item and will bring it to you, dropping it at your feet. Dogs will defend you and your animals by attacking bears and wolves. Okay then. They will also revive you. That is perfect if you fall unconscious. Pets can be named by using the colour pack purchased at the general store. So how do I get you to stay then? Okay, right. Let's have a look. H. No. No. That's 2 items. You know what? I'm going to try this in a different video. What to do. Collar pack. So I'm missing something then. That's the tags. Okay. Ah, there you go. Missed it. Right there. Right, so I don't mind getting a ton of animals if they're going to be used for hunting, survival, and item retrieval. Right. Do I have to... No, it's not. Oh my god, that was awesome! Oh, but how far do I have to be? I don't know about this, to be honest, because of the distance. You just make sure to just pick it up yourself, aren't you? But I can actually do a lot of things in another episode, because this is basically the end of this episode. I think I've actually overran this episode. Is he? Oh, look at that, man. Alright, I would like to get at least a good... I wish I didn't have them, wait a sec, can I... No, I want it to be at least something without the... Oh, hello. Now, can I just get rid of the hood? How do I get rid of the hood? Hide the hood. I want that. How do I do that? Input. Right, back home. Let's get this sorted out. It is definitely having problems with the trailer. I need it to actually stop following me. That's what needs to actually happen. I don't need it all the time to follow me. Alright, there you go. So I need a bucket. There you go. Let's pop you there. And bring you up. There we go. We've got the bucket. And fill you up with water. Hold down E. Fill with water. There we go. And then you will be food. There you go. And that's it. Hey presto. So I've got building materials up here now. I need to get a load more. Of course. Right. Press E to assign dog. Dog assigned. Okay then. Now stop following me. Wheel. No. There you go. Give it a good pet. But he needs to stop following me. Yeah, they need to, Is that it? I pointed at it. What are you doing? And press H. And yeah, it's not following me. So it just does what it wants to do now. Roams aimlessly around. I don't mind. That's good, actually. There you go. Figured it out. Perfect. So, anyhow, this is, of course, the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully, this has been entertaining and informative because we'll check out the latest updates as well as gameplay. So, this is, of course, the end of the episode. Definitely thank you very much for watching. And as usual, remember, I appreciate you all, and you'll see me in the next one. Bye.